Hey everyone, this is GT, and today, today, this is going to be my 200th video. Now, as I said before, I was planning to do a special short Halloween Let's Play for, well, it just ends up being my 200th video and my Halloween special at the same time. That just kind of happened. Let's get that. Now, this is kind of weird because my sensor bar isn't really in front of the TV. It's like down, like on the ground to the left of it, which actually works out pretty well. I was practicing with this setup yesterday, and everything worked really well. Now, I don't know exactly how the picture's going to turn out because I've been using the 16.9 stretch tag on YouTube, and so I'm hoping that if I change the setting on this to widescreen, like on my Wii, but my TV isn't actually on widescreen, then when I stretch it out with the YouTube stretch thing, it'll look normal. But anyway, like I said, my special short Let's Play, I've already announced it on Twitter, as of me recording this. Let's see, today's Friday the 30th, I believe. Now, I said it was going to be a Wii game that involves zombies that's been on other platforms before. No, it's not Crystal Defenders R2. That doesn't even have zombies in it. Well, maybe it does. It's not Crystal Defenders R1. Not Super Mario RPG. I may eventually play this. I don't know. No. The Let's Play is House of the Dead. I'm going to be doing number 2. The Let's Play is House of the Dead 2 for the Wii. And I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to this.
Sega.
I messed with the audio settings a little bit to try and keep it from like blaring, because it seems I was seeming to have that problem back in Mega Man X Command Mission. Alright, now like it says, you can play either House of the Dead 2 or 3. I'm going to be going with House of the Dead 2. I may eventually do House of the Dead 3, but... Oh. Yeah, now since I've beaten House of the Dead 2, we've got this little minigame thingy here, which, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and show it. Basically, you just got to try to shoot zombies. This actually gives a little preview of House of the Dead 3 because it's got the, yeah, this little mini game. I can press 1 to skip it, but I always like to do this because I get items that I can use in original mode. Which original mode is just like arcade mode, except that you get to pick like items that, like, you can have additional bullets in the chamber, or unlimited, or multiple or more credits, or more lives.
The enemies started an all-out
But
attack.
anyway,
We have no time. Let's hurry, Gary. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, figure I might as well show that. Now, I was practicing, last night I was playing on hard mode, and I actually beat the game with, I'm definitely going to be playing with 5 lives and 9 credits, but I've been playing on hard mode. I had like 4 left over. Alright, now you see 5 and 9, that's the max that you can have. You'll end up with that after you, like, each time you go through the game, you start out, the default is 3 and 5, and you only have easy, normal, and hard. I usually would go through on easy, and then after you go through the game once, like when you lose, you'll be able to bring this up to 4, then again you'll be able to bring it up to 5, then each one after that, this number will increase up to a max of 9. But as soon as you beat the game, this will automatically go to a max of 5, this will automatically go to a max of 9, plus you'll unlock very easy and very hard, which I am going to be playing on. Now keep in mind, I'm going to have blood set on red, so if there's any children watching this, just keep in mind there is a lot of violence, a lot of shooting, and quite a bit of blood, so just be warned. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, let's get started. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm not going to skip cutscenes. Because, I mean, when I played through this, it takes about like half an hour when I skip all the cutscenes, and the cutscenes aren't that long anyway. So, okay. You got this targeting reticule here. Basic controls for the game. You point at the screen to aim, and you use the B button to fire. That's the control setup with just the Wiimote.
How could anyone?
It's a bit different if you're using the nunchuck as well, which I don't. Oh, and then to reload, you just point the Wiimote off the screen. Or what I like to do, I just like to put my finger over the sensor thing on the Wiimote. That way I do not lose my aim. I learned about that a while back, and I've been doing it ever since. Alright, now, since I have the live set on 5 and credits on 9, that means those little torch thingies, yeah, that guy we can't save. That means I can take 5 hits before I would have to continue, and each continue uses a credit. Yes, there we go. Sometimes these people can be hard to save. No! Ah, crap. Oh, well. See, there's quite a few different... If this wasn't like hard or very hard mode, I'd be able to get that. But on very hard mode, it takes a little while. Okay. Oh, God, chainsaw, oh my God. One. Those guys, doesn't matter where you hit them. Okay, what do we got here? These guys, I like to wait till they jump on me, because otherwise when you hear the boom, boom, you'll kind of hear like your shot ricocheting. That means that it's not actually like hitting them or dealing damage. And also, whenever you see like the zombies in the distance, you always want to try to hit them before they actually reach you, because you don't want like 5 or 6 of these things coming at you at once. Sometimes when they're moving to the side like that, it can be tough. Yeah. Sometimes they will give you. Sometimes the people you rescue will give you life ups. Now, unlike House of the Dead 3, the max that you can get is 5. Yeah. Okay, first boss, Judgment. Now, as you saw there, the weak point is this flying guy. Now, you can shoot this Quarl thingy. He calls it Carl. And it'll deal a little bit of damage, because you see his health bar is slowly going down. But if you really want to deal damage and stagger him, you have to hit the flying guy. Now, after you bring him down to about... this will continue up until he gets to about a quarter health or so. Each time you hit the guy, he's going to be flying around faster, so he's almost impossible to hit. So you want to wait till he does that. If you wait too long for that, then his Quarl thing will use his axe on you. Now, sometimes, yeah, for that phase, yeah, the guy will charge towards you. He'll either, like, go up and down, a little bit to left and right, or weave, like, go really far left and really far right. When he goes really far, I hate it when he does that, because it's really hard to hit him. I usually, like, always get hit by that, but actually, I'm really surprised. Knock on wood, I haven't gotten hit once yet. And keep in mind, you saw I'm playing on very hard. Okay, that's the end of this level. Time for next chapter.